go! What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of the Strength Classroom. Today I'm getting back into the workout vlogs. I have a bad habit of cutting myself off mid-sentence. I gotta cut that shit out. So we're going with close grip bench presses. Okay. Just doing a couple of heavy-ish sets. I decided to do 2 sets of 5, which I actually failed one of the reps. But I would like to say there are a lot of people that could do much more weight than this. There are a lot of young kids that can, not kids, relatively speaking, 20s, late teens, that are just good at benching. I screwed myself over very young into lifting weights by listening to the wrong advice. And that allowed all my pressing mechanics to be all sorts of messed up. And I feel like at my advancing age, I am finally getting a decent amount of strength just by going through the right cues and not listening to the nonsense of keeping your shoulders pinned to the bench. Now, should they be completely protracting forward? No. That's also very, very wrong. But you want your scapula to be able to move. That's the thing. You don't want them locked. That will inhibit your ability to get your triceps to work. Oh, this is with a pause, by the way. It's not like a all-day pause, but it's definitely not touch and go. Again, as you can see, I'm getting some good explosiveness off my chest. Now, what happened here on the 5th rep, as you can see, I kind of lost my upper back position, and I'm kind of understanding, which leads to a tricep weakness, but I'm kind of understanding that when you lose your upper back position, where that then trickles, I don't want to say trickles down to, it will be trickles up to, which is it gives your triceps a severe lack of strength. And then just because my triceps failed, I go, let me just work in that range. I'll do a set of 2 boards with bench blocks with 225. I believe it was 8 to 10 reps. I lost count as I was recording right here. And then I want to make sure my shoulders are heavily hit. This training cycle, I'm using assistance work twice a week to take care of that. This is alternating kettlebell presses. Now, someone asked in a YouTube short, why do you do them alternating as opposed to just like single arm with 1 kettlebell? And the answer is this is a bit more stable. I believe I said this in a previous workout vlog, but if you have not checked that out, I'll address it again. It's a little bit more stable, and while you are holding the other bell that's not being pressed, it's working your upper back and your whole back, even like your lats to a certain extent, a lot. Okay, so just holding that isometric position is strengthening your upper back, which is never, ever a bad thing. So this is the day, obviously it's the max effort day, where I go a little bit heavier on my shoulders for lower reps, and then my other upper body workout of the week is where I go a bit lighter for more reps. It's a good strategy if you need to bring up your shoulders, doing them twice a week. I've done it in the past. Then the main rowing exercise for today, and I will say going forward, you will see, or maybe you won't see, I'll probably have to do them off camera, a lot more pulling volume. I've realized that's kind of slacked, and it doesn't have to be when you're doing pulling volume. It doesn't always have to be rows and pull downs and pull-ups and chin-ups. It doesn't always have to be stuff like that. Those should be your main builders, yes. But things like band pull-aparts, band face pulls, rear delt raises, things like that can easily be put into your routine without fatiguing too much. So I easily could do rows and then some like dumbbell rows and then some rear delt raises. It's not going to affect, I could do rear delt raises between pressing exercises, all sorts of things. So this will allow you to increase the amount of volume and pulling that you're doing and help balance out the shoulders. I find my shoulder health and my back, just like the way it pops, was a lot better when I was doing more work for the posterior. I tried an experiment when I would do focus mainly on work for my front, and it's not really going too well in my honest opinion. Triceps, I just did 3 sets of 15 to 20 with some lightweight. The rows were 4 sets of 20 to 25 reps, and here's the neck. Neck curls, 4 sets of 50, I believe. I lost track, but yeah, 4 sets of 50 sounds about right, or 4 sets of 25. I know I didn't do 3 sets of 100. Here's the breakdown of the workout. Finally got the chalkboard back. And as always, if you like this workout vlog, wait, no. Have a great day, ladies and gentlemen.